Welcome back, all you gaming addicts. It's Forza Horizons 6 time. Yes, I did have all the intro and everything all sorted, and you know, can't be bothered with all that, all the messing about. So what I'm going to do is just jump straight into the game and show you what's what. So this was my first car, what I chose. You get a choice between a Mr. Sylvia, the Sleeker, and I can't remember, Jimmy I think it is, or something like that. And I chose the Sleeker, and it is Sleeker, not Celica, because I used to have one. So this was the car of my choice, and yes, I went for the avatar girl in it because most of them looked pathetic and whatever. So I thought, well, go with the woman, because I went with the woman in the last one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what's what. So your campaign, you've got a journal. So in your journal you get all these different types of points and stuff and what have you, which gives you like XP points, wristbands, and wheel spins. Also you can earn money from it, and you can earn cars. Same with this one as well. So what you do when you race in places, you do a tough race and street racing, you earn the credits. The more you get, and then you get a prize at the end of it. And same with all the stuff. So I'm going to show you the cars that you get. So I got the VIP package and the season pass and all that lot. So auto show. So we got the Abarths, which are basically Fiats, souped up version of a Fiat, the Acura, Integra RSX, Integra Type R, and then you got the Alfa Romeos and the Craft. I'll just scoot through them. You can actually, you know, I'm not going to name them all, but I'll be able to go through every single one. What I'll do, I'll just slowly go through them, and then you can see what's actually available. My favourites, the Audis. And yes, I have got quite a few. I'll show you the cars I've got in a bit. Austin Healey, absolutely love that car. My favourite classics. Obviously there's not going to be as much in as Forza Motorsport as of yet, but look at that, X5. Did we get an X5 in Forza Motorsport? Can't remember. I don't think I got one. Not keen on the X5s. There's a lot better cars out there. So Cadillacs, Can-Ams, got the Chevrolets, all the latest. Need to stop and look. Just pause the video, and then you'll be able to see what's what. On to the Ferraris. So the last one they done was the SF90 Stradale. Like I say, they have gone to town with the Ferraris. And Fords, there's always been a lot of Fords. And like I say, you get the pickup trucks and that, and the 4x4s. I think you got vans in Sport 6, but you won't anything like this thing here. Ford Supervan. I think that had a Jaguar XJ 220 engine in it. And then a couple of drift cars. I don't think I would have used a BMW 325 as a drift car. The Supra, yeah. The GMCs, Jimmy, I think that was the other one. I did win that anyway. And then Gordon Murray's car, GR prototype. Hennessy Venom was the fastest production car at one time. And then Holdens, Hondas, little Honda E. I've seen one of them on the way home just before. Civic Type R. It was strange that they didn't put Prelude, this model, in Motorsport 6. But they put the later version in. So the Hyundais, never seen that one, the Envision. Never seen that before. Jaguars. Koenigseggs, KTM, Lamborghinis, Lancia, I'm glad they put them in, and your Land Rover and Range Rover. One of my friends has got that Defender. Big, it's a big vehicle that. Can't say a car, but it's a big vehicle. And great off-road. LFA, one of the best cars ever made. Lotus Elises. Maseratis. Mazdas. No, I haven't got that one yet. I've got some, probably my favourite Mazda, RX-7 Type R. Then we have the McLarens. My dentist has got one of these. Which one was it? He's got the 720, I think it is. Mercedes. Oh, that's the AMGs, I should say. That one's the Mercedes. Oh, I've not got my mum and dad's. Myers Metro 6R4. Many years ago I had a Metro. MG Metro Turbo I had. It was a cracking little car. Mitsubishis, Nissan, there's quite a few. If you've noticed, no R33. Why? Because that is in one of the car packs. Well, it's in one of the release cars at a certain date. And then, yeah, Pulsar, that's a cracking little car that. 220 brake horsepower when it came out. Little pocket rocket. Noble, very fast car. Opel Manta, one of my favourite cars. Guy down the road from where I used to live, he used to have one of them. And he also had a Sierra Cosworth 500, the RS 500. Pagani, Peel, Penhill, Peugeot, Plymouth, Polaris, Pontiac, and 90% of people get the name wrong. Call it Porsche. It's not Porsche, it's Porsche. The guy's name was Ferdinand Porsche. Well, please get the name right. Rams, Reliance, Renault, R.J. Anderson, Shelby, who took over from AC. Sierra Cars, SRT Viper, no, it's just a Dodge Viper, revamped by somebody else. Subaru. My favourite one was that one, the 2011. I always like that one. But the one that I get, well, the favourite in the game anyway, but the one I get would be not the 22B, the P1. It didn't have the wide arches, but it was absolutely fantastic. I actually went for one of them and ended up coming home with Mr. Leaker. So, onto the Toyotas. Got the Land Cruiser there. Got the 4Runner as well. And Dander Salika. That's what we used to call it. And the Supra. Beautiful. And then TVR. Fast cars then. Very fast cars. Especially that thing, Cigaris. And that Speed 12. What they done. And then Ultimate Evolution. And then we're on to Volkswagen. The Golfs, a lot of Golfs, and that's my favourite. I actually watched a group of guys racing over in Germany, and they all had Golfs and Scirocco's and Subaru Imprezas and Mitsubishi Hevos and that. No, I wasn't involved in it before you go there. Volvo, that's always in it, the Volvo. And then, oh, yeah, Wheelings electric cars. And then the Zenvo. So that is basically your rundown of your cars. So, also as well, you've got your auction house. Search auctions, just do any for now. So these are what? Oh, Superman. They've done a pretty decent paint job on that. I'll get into paint jobs in a bit because I'm annoyed. But I'm not annoyed if you can transfer. I've not found out to transfer over yet, but I don't know whether you can or not. Just some of the cars available. Sometimes like that. Here's, oh sorry pal. Oh, we just buy out. Yes. Sorry. At that price, I'm going to buy out. Okay. Have one. Thank you. Collect car. See, so sometimes it's actually worth going on here, especially if you've accumulated quite a lot of credits. Go back. But don't forget, it is quite quick. What? that's sold. Well, that is an expensive car, that. Oh. Like I say, you can run through that. So car pass, what did I get? Oh, this is what's coming. So that's the dates that they're arriving on, which is the 19th. What's the date today? 18th. So that comes tomorrow. So I'll have that in my garage tomorrow, and then Koenigsegg there. The old Datsun 240Z. It's like a time attack car, that. Civic Type R 2008 model. Now, I think they've actually gone and spoiled that Audi R8. I prefer the older version. I don't know what they were thinking when they decided to, like, I don't know what they've done with it. It's not my cup of tea anymore. And then we got Mazda, and there's the Skyline. 40th anniversary, and then you got that GR Corolla. Now that, in real life, is a blooming quick car. It's a rapid little car. Well, it's not so much little, but it's a rapid car, that. So that's your car pass cars. So your car packs. I can just go through them all. So these are what you get in the car packs. Think about it, there's not a lot there, is there? Especially for the amount of money that you pay. Car vouchers. Oh yeah, I got that one with money vouchers. I think I got what? Yeah, I only got one voucher this time. I think I got 3 in the previous one. So anyway, let's pop into my garage and see what I've got. So obviously, got my Celica, got my Fiat, Acura, not Acura, Acura, and then that's the RSX or Integra, Nomad, the Vulcan, a couple of Audis there. I'm glad they put that RS3 sedan in. And Continental GT. One of my old bosses used to have one of them. And then your BMWs. Dodges, for Ferraris, your Fords. So it says new. That's ones of Blum or Barfines, or bought off the street. Because you can actually buy cars off the street. All the Hondas, Hyundais. Jaguar XJR 15. Very fast car, but handling on it wasn't that great. Lamborghinis, yeah. Lexus. I think it comes out Valentine. It tells you on the thing if it's like a treasure car or barn find. So that was a treasure car. That was a Forza car I got. Welcome pack one. Little mini. That I bought off the street. I'll show you what I mean by off the street in a bit. Mitsubishi's. And then Nissan, not Nissan, Nissan. There's an I, not an E. And then the Manta 400. Peugeot. Porsche. Ram, Shelby, SRTs. And my Subaru collection. So what I'll do in a minute, I'll show you the upgrading in a second or two. We're nearly at the end. Not keen on that. Not a fan of that GR86 or the what's it, even though my mate's son's got one. I'm never over keen on, and I'm not keen on that as well. The new Supra. I prefer the old Supra. I think it's much nicer, and some of the body kits that you can get for it, especially like the Veilside ones, just carbon, just unbelievable. And then Golf R, and then I ended up with one of them. I think I won that one. So let's just go to. So we just. Oh, that's what we did souped up there. So we go to the Legacy. Get in car. So we're in it now. And what we'll do. Yeah, okay. We don't want to do that. So upgrade and tuning. You can do the auto upgrade. Show message again. No, I don't normally do it. That's why that's just popped up. You know, 500, 600, 700 and 800. You've probably got even more. Then you've got your custom tuning. You can tune it yourself. My tune setups. Find a tuning setup. So let's no favourite tune. Oh no, hold on. Did I just favourite that? Oh, new favourite? Yes, I did favourite that for some reason. I'm actually trying to find. Let's see if any of my friends and followers. Race boy. Ewan. He's got one all done up. Well, anyway, forget that for now. So we go to custom upgrades. So it's only a little one, and everything's like clumped into everything. So your brakes is not just brakes; it's performance and handling. So you got your brakes, your suspension. And then you got your anti-roll bars, your weight reduction, you got your roll cages, and then your gears, so your clutch, gearbox, your drive line, and your differential. Always good to go. Oh, already installed rally diff, not rally diff. Oh, that's because this was one that I bought off the street. It's probably got stuff installed on it anyway. It has. And then probably got, has it got rally tyres on it? Let's have a look. It has, it's got rally tyres on it. So that's all set up for rallying. I didn't set it up, it was one I bought off the street. So back into my cars, let's see what I've got. Actually this one, I do want to suit this up a little bit, and also as well, so this is where you can do conversion kit. I wonder what this one's going to look like. Are you ready? Nah. Yes. No. Don't know. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, this is a front wheel drive at the minute, and believe me, it wheel spins like crazy. So we want it 4-wheel drive. And we do an engine mod. So it's a 1.7. Please don't tell me it's a diesel. And then that's the general specs on it. So that's a 2 litre and 3 litre. Look at that. That just, yeah, that's just took me way over the S2 category, which I do not want. Don't want that going into S2. There's better and faster cars. Oh, that's already got that on. Oh, let's have a quick look. See what others. Come on. That's it, that's what I was after. You can move out and move in and grab it. It's a bit of a pain to do. I think. Oh, it does look quite good. Oh. Tyres. You need the tyres installed. Semi-slick race tyres. Slick compound. 10-point difference. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll have that. And then 265s. 245s. 255s. We go 255. Onto it here. Oh, I'm on. What was that then? Yep. I don't think we'll change the wheel size, and I don't think we need to, because you can actually push the wheels out a bit, as you can see. I don't think we'll bother doing that. And then brakes and handling. Oh, already installed. See, that's what happens when you get one of these cars off the street. I'll see if I can find one. I'm out and about. What else I'm going to show you is, because I didn't think you could do it because I was looking everywhere for it, and then thankfully I found it in like the creations. So that's all. That's got all that stuff. So somebody always says to me, don't bother with the cams. Well, your cams are your biggest jump in horsepower. Well, besides the turbo, like, it's always good to have the exhaust, because that makes it lighter, and you need your airflow, and then displacement. Knock that up as well. See if we can do the turbo, see what happens here. 24. Yeah, with anti-lag please, thank you very much. We don't want that. 76. You might have to change engine. I don't bother really with the intercoolers. The simple fact being, even though that one's already installed, 5 HP and your handling goes down and everything else goes down, so it's not even worth it. So for 4 HP I'm going to knock that off. How did it's gone down? Acceleration. That's crazy, that. So I think they're all done, aren't they? Yeah, everything's done on there. So what else could we do? Stop transmission, race 7 speed, 8 speed, no, 7 speed's far nearly enough. And then 57, and we've got off-road, re-stiff, drift, yeah. So I think that's about as high as we're going to get, guys. Might just have to, what's his name then? 79, that'll do. There's no difference then. Oh, wheels and wheels. Well, there's book standard, so somebody's actually put these on. So you get sports rims, all rims. Just go into all rims and you can see. So that's what's been put on. Come on. Even though they're lighter, they don't look as good. There is a fair amount of rims. I'm actually surprised how many there is. And the thing is, they're all different as well, basically. Well, some are just different colours, like, but there's not many that are just a different colour. Oh, they were nice. So to change the, so that's up and down, so if I hold that, yeah, I'll hold it again, and that'll move back and forward, up and down, that's it. It's just that you need a different angle for the car, so you can see it properly, and zoom in and out. Say I'm not going to go through them all because you've probably seen most of them anyway. Well, that is the car sorted. Install parts. Oh, 50 grand. And then tuning. Oh, right up there, you don't want much. Let's get 28. Rear, do 30. Do a little bit of back end slide. Gearing. That's 2. Alignment. Yeah, not bad. Onto roll. Ride height. Pump stiffness, let's knock that up a little bit. Seeing there's not massive amounts of straights on here. Right, two. Brake. Well, let's have a look what we've got for brake here. Braking distance. 60.9. 61.2. 61.2. That will have to do. Not missing out too much. So acceleration, we want that. want at least 67. 10's okay. This one 72. Yeah, that's about 19. 60%. 56. Apply, yes. So that's my tune done for that car. But oh, customising the garage. So you can customise your garage. I've actually took it. No, hold on. What the heck? Everything was supposed to be out of here. Oh, come in my new house. I bought a new house. And you can just outside garage area. No, not outside garage area. But doesn't matter. We don't want it. But yeah, you can. What's his name? Delete all this stuff. Options. Props. I was doing all this stuff before. And put all new stuff in it. Oh, you can get rid of it. So you can delete that, delete that, delete that. Delete it, delete it, delete it. Oh, I'm not messing around with all the boxes. But you can actually just do full delete, and then you can just like restart again. Some of the people have done absolutely fantastic setups. Just exit, not load. So let's browse and manage. Browse community garages. So these are like the garages that people have built. Some of them are absolutely brilliant. I'm saying this is what you can do. You couldn't do this with any of the others. Now that's not a very good picture because you can't even see what's in it. I think that was actually delete your garage. And you get 30,000 for deleting all the stuff in your garage. But you can do that anyway. There's more than what there was yesterday. Some you charge, some people are charging for the garage setups. Yeah, there's a lot. Yesterday there was only about 10, and now there's God knows how many. Then you can display your cars. Visitor permission, so you can let people come and see your garage. And then your character. This one did cost quite a lot of and also as well, you've got the photo mode again. electric snap. So I've got 116 pictures up to now. It does take a while processing again. If you played Forza Horizons 5, it was exactly the same. But the gameplay's still good. All these different regions. And still smash through the barriers. Look, I have been building. No, I didn't want to do that. What I wanted to do was... Yeah, come on. Stop. Oh, it's not that. What am I trying to find? What am I trying to find? Where has he gone? Where are they? What's that one? Oh, that's car meat. Oh, is that car meat? Yeah. That's the car meat. I don't want to do car meat. What I'm looking for... I can remember. I can't remember where it was. I'm looking for the cars that are up for sale. Is there any about? And yeah, you still got your XP boards everywhere, and you also had your mascots. Nothing. Wait, let's have a look. So let's get that off. Let's get them all off. So, collected mascots, and then well, I'll just do all. Just I've collected every single mascot now. Oh, Steve Barn finds, treasure cars, aftermarket cars. That's what I'm looking for. Houses. What's going on there? Oh, that's it. Not just like, as you can see, all over the place. You've got these little mascots here. They are all over the place, and I think there was 200 of them. I've collected the whole lot of them already. Oh, and I've done all the roads except for this island here. You cannot access this island until a certain point in time. And you've got all these horizon boards, so I say every single road I've been on. You see all with all the mascots there. That's well, that was a treasure car I found. So when I zoom out, that was another treasure car. A house, a barn? Yeah, that's a barn find. Another barn there. Another one there. If you don't want to find out where the barns are, turn away now. Another one here. There is a few more somewhere because I've not accessed them all. And then another house up here. Look at the price of that. I don't want that. And then, oh, some of the XP boards. You're going to have very fast cars, and you're going to have to have something that bounces a lot, because some are on roofs, and I'm not sure how you're going to get this one. That one is on top of a water tower, so it's, I think you might have to build a track and then do a ramp up onto it and off it. But I'm sure they all disappear when you race anyway. So as you can see, it's like all the roads are done except for that island. But what I have done, so you got your settings, your collection journal, which I showed you before. That's me car mastery points, same as before. Treasure cars, barn finds. So they're what I've got up to now. So I've got 4 more to find. Gift drop, car horns, and you can actually tune your car while you're on the road. Which is a good thing. And then wheel spins, I've got 2 super wheel spins. Wheel spin there. Message center. News. Oh, I'm rolling out the first batch of fixes to improve Forza Horizons 6. That's been, oh, that's Steam only, that. And then yes, I won that. Daily payouts, DLCs, and then you got your online, so you can play online. Roam all over the place and go and race people, but you still do that anyway. Now creative hubs, this is what I like. So you can do the estates, so outside your houses you can build like racetracks and everything. Really good. $1 million. So basically what you do, just smash it all the way through them. I done that on Horizons 5. I built a road that just went on the motorway, and it was just like all stuff to smash through, and you got like mega amounts of points. So by the end of it, there you go, fast skill points. So a lot of people are doing it now. Look at that one. So you just go smashing through everything in the field. But, so that's that anyway. So you'll find out. And you obviously your garage layouts, which I showed you before. Livery designs, but I want to bring my own designs over from the other games. Road. Why is there only Race Boy on here? Where's everybody else? Is he the only friend I've got? So anyway, that's the Liberty Town. So Event Labs. So I've got 2 up at the moment, and these are really good. So that one is unbeatable. So you've got skill level of unbeatable, and that one's you can choose yourself which you want to do. Well, either one, you're not going to lose anyway, because I've made the tracks so you don't lose. Well, what I'll do, I'm going to show you how to make a track. So you go to create, and then you need a route. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's find somewhere first to start off from. We find an area. So say we wanted to do a fast track, you know, motorway. So you just used the motorway. So what I used to do is let's actually I can't be bothered doing a motorway one. What we'll do, I want something that's got lots of turn-offs and lots of other things. So like I say, I've already got one to start, well 2 that start down this end. I'll tell you what, let's just go here. One sec, I'll be back in a minute. So here we go. Let's start this track. So creative up, event lab. Create a track. Route. Create new. But they were the 2 I've done before. Let me grab my golf. So I'm going to show you how. So that's your starting grid. So what we do, open your library, signs, flags, festivals. So what we want to do, go all the way down here, and we'll have the big start line. That's our start now. You can move it to wherever you want, so leave it there anyway. And then back into that, and we can have a nice little monitor. We don't want that thing in. Put that there like that, and then back into here again, and we'll have a tower. That can go here, like so. And then what we can do, props again, and then flags. There's not as many, to be honest, as what there used to be. You used to get all different colour flags, and then the trick is pasting them. Let's grab that one, take it over this side of the road. And again. Come on. And again. And you got a couple of flags for your start line. We don't need that one. That'll do it. I'll tell you what, let's grab that one. Move it back a bit. So that'll be my start line. You can also put in stands as well. Somewhere. There we go. Stands. You can put stands in here now. When you want to straighten up. That'll do. That's a grandstand up. You have people there watching. I don't think this person there would be very happy with all that stuff outside his house. Well, anyway, tough. So, exit that. So then what we do, there we go. I'll not do this one completely. I'll show you how we create. You need to put our checkpoints in place. And we need them. And we need them for a reason. Especially when you give yourself a massive advantage. You can widen them, you can make them narrow as well, just get one car through, but you don't want to give them too much of a disadvantage. If I based them on without all these advantages that I'm going to show you, unbeatable, there's no way I'd win. Expert at best. So what we do now, view the map, because we're going to do something here. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn off here, but just before we turn off, we need to put checkpoints here. Here. And we don't put any more checkpoints in. check the map. Yep. And what we do, we put another checkpoint here, but what I forgot to do, options. So what I need to do now is go all the way back here. I should have done this earlier, but it's not too far. What I do, I put little boards about and stuff, so you know where you need to turn off. So that's where turn off. So what we do now, signs, what we want to do is either the flags or the boards. Last one I've done the boards, but I'll tell you what, let's do, no, we don't want to do that. Let's do the flags again. So what we do, danger flag there, and danger flag there. I'll tell you what we do. We'll do a board there, so people know that's where you've got to go through. Instead of going down there and following the trail like the avatar cars are going to do, we're going to go down here, save ourselves a lot of time. Now this is if you want to put it on unbeatable and you want to beat them, which will give you mega XP points and that. Sometimes what I do, put ramps and stuff in as well. And then what we need to do then is, right, we need to view map because we need to know where we're going. Oh, this is another bit what I always do as well. Here we'll have another one, another checkpoint. Because what we'll do down here, this time I'll do it. Then we want to place finishing line. We'll build it again. So what we're going to do now is the same as we've done just before. Signs up. Here. And here. And then the board there. Carry on with your route. So remember, you do not put any checkpoints on there, because otherwise you miss a checkpoint and you get disqualified. There. Give them a checkpoint. Doesn't matter why it is, maybe. There's a checkpoint here.
Massive beats, huge drops. Horizon Base Arena.
Yeah, I'm going up here. You can actually put across here. Or foot. Another checkpoint here. So now I have to take a shortcut. Something that we want to do. View map. Because right. What we'll do. We'll turn off here and go up here. Round here. Back down here. And then checkpoint will be here. Just kind of put them onto the motorway. So here. Turn up here. And I need to world builder. Because I need to put my flags on the board here, so people then know where to turn. On that, and do that, and then we need next. There's the board, so you can smash through, and you know where you're going then. You can actually make them move from one side of the road to the other.
Tune in to Horizon Base Arena. Let's get this party started.
So now we can do that. Checkpoint, which enables us now go straight through there and we don't have to stop. So let's have a view of the map, see where we're going next. So probably best if we go down there and then up here, instead of going straight and make them go that way, and then round, and then this I'll turn off here and then bring them back down here. And I don't want to make this one too long. I just want to show you how to win on the races. I'm kind of cheating. So I can bring them up here and then take them round there and then down here onto the, well, that's the motorway again, so we don't want to do that. It's finding a nice route with turn-offs like this bit here, so you could have really took them down there and down this one here. You need stuff like this. Like I say, what I'll do is just scoot straight through here, along there, or go through that one, which is actually the better one, because it gives you more speed out of here. And then what I'll do then, go this way. What I'm going to do now is Wheel Builder, and then open my props. Too many. One there and one there. Pain having to keep on. You got to go out and then back in and out again. So that goes there like so. So now we know which way to go. That's what I'm going to do. And then this way. Go around. Just go nice, fast round the corner. Also as well, guys, don't forget you've got the rally tracks to use. So all the off-road tracks, I should say. So you can send them off on the off-road tracks. So what we're going to do first is find out which way we're going to go. That way. Right, that can't go into the motorway there. That must just be an off point to come off on. That's fine. With Mexico it was pretty easy and pretty straightforward. We want some like that. We'll go down here. What we'll do first is back here. Flags and signs again. On that, and then always copy and paste. Don't just go back into it and do another one, because it uses up your prop limit. Like so. Go back out to there. All we need to do is find checkpoint. And don't do checkpoints just round the ball like that, because when you're doing speed you could actually miss it. Let's have a look at the map again. So here I can send them off there and then bring them back on here. And then bring them down, and then round. What's that? Probably a bit too much that. Just over here. Turn off here. We'll build it again, so people know which way to go. There's a bit of a pain like doing it like this, but it's got to be done. And then back in again, the XP board, there we go, that'll do there. Yes, we want to come back out of that. This one's a little bit longer and going straight. Kind of come back on ourselves. Instead of going straight and then check the map, view map. What we want to do now, I can't send them that way because that just goes to nothing. What I'll do is go straight over there and take them round, or what I could do is we use them tracks. It's hard to judge, you see. So you can do that and then go up here and then do exactly the same here again. So if I could go this way round, and come onto the motorway, finish on the motorway. But you can see the shortcuts, there's not a lot of shortcuts as we used to do. So you think this one's a big shortcut, that one there. Well, I'll tell you what, when they're on unbeatable, they fly. Believe me, they fly. They've basically left me on the first bend because the cars are so quick. What we do now? I'll build it. Actually, what I'll do, I'll just think it. Through there like that, and then yes, we can do it now. And it's not much of a short, but we will start it. That far. Sometimes when you put the checkpoints in, takes a bit of time off them, you see. We have a little checkpoint. What we need to do is go back. No, it's only here. People need to see where to go. On that, on that. Probably show you after this. I'll probably use this car.
You're at Horizon Festival Japan.
This one is quick enough to go.
And we are Horizon Base Arena.
Map. Right, so which way am I going here now? No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way actually. Yeah, I know what I can do. I can send them up there, down here, back up here, back round. And all I do is go straight down. And the what's his name will be checkpoint will be there. Checkpoint will be there. Oh, no, I'll tell you what I did last time. Put a checkpoint there, and then I put a checkpoint here because I made them go all the way down here. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I need to go that way first. Open up. You can always forward on, guys, if you're bored of watching me do it. And you can see, then you can see the finished result. The other ones are done today in work. Did take quite a while. And don't forget, you have to test them as well. Library again. There we go. Yep. And don't forget, oh, this is cheating as well. Just follow the track. Just follow the trail if you want to do it properly. You don't have to take the shortcuts. Which way was it going? From there down to there. I could take them off on there as well. I don't want to map. So it's not that one yet. What's the next one? I need to do that. Checkpoint here. Up here. Yep, before I forget. You can also, like on here, you can also put some ramps up, so do a bit of jumping and what have you. I have done one or two in one of the other ones. Only a couple of ramps, not too many. It gets a bit much, all the jumping around and that. There. Yep. So they'll come down here and I'll just go straight down. So in the map. Yeah, so it's this one will come off here now. And bear in mind, I'll come off here and go straight down here. So what I need to do, I need to block that off so people know not to turn down this one.
To keep your heart racing.
gonna say I'm quite impressed with the game. We'll build it. What I've got to do now is not like that. I need to go over here. So what I want to do is, so that's this bit here now. That's there, so I need to done this one with this from the other one. Signs. That one. That one there. And that one there. And then that one there. And then I know, and everybody else knows, that that is where you're heading. So even once a bit. There we go. So you come through here. They're going all the way around there. And you come down here. And we will come out. I go faster. Look. I'm sure you can go faster. So we'll come down here. And that road there is where the other cars are going to come out of. So then I need to put a checkpoint here. That's where it's going to. Let's rewind a bit. Check me back. See which way I'm going. So what I can do, take them off, put them on this here, and they come out here, and then what I'll do, I'll just go straight down here. And they come out, and then they'll go down and up again. Or what I might do is do it finishing. I don't want to make it, like I say, I don't want to make it too long. That is quite long at the minute. What I'll do, go through the tunnel here. And finish. I want to finish on a nice straight, somewhere like here. Finish down here somewhere. Normally what I do, I take it all the way over this lot here, and down and round, and go to my little spinny thing, little carousel. What we'll do, like I say, I don't want to make this one too long, I've still got to race it and what have you. So what I might do is turn off here, come down here. No, I don't want to finish there. So where are we going to finish? Maybe better finishing here. Finish round about there. So I want to put like a finish line and everything there. Or we could finish here somewhere. Let's have a look, see. Tell you what. Yeah, let's just finish here. Free map again, quick. Turn here and make them go that way and then back again. Because believe me, they do catch up very quickly. Doesn't matter how many things you put around them. Or what I could do is finish on this road here. Yeah, just finish on that road instead. Go that way instead. And straight down here. Yeah. What I could do, send them back round here, and then back round and down again. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Go down all two like this, but down as well. Like I say, I'm still going to race it. I'm not going to take it. Almost forgot. Checkpoints. Checkpoints.
Dropping that base 24/7. Here.
Oh, by the way, guys,
Horizon
we
Base
should
Arena.
check very careful if you reverse back down it for some reason. New map. So I need to go straight and then back down here. Checkpoint. It's only short one, so do it. It's only short to turn off. Open library. Like that. Come on. Like that. And like that. They are both on the same side. New map. So what I'll do, I'll send them that way, and then back round onto this road again. Another one. It does take ages, this, so you know, give these guys credit who are building these places, especially if they're doing stuff like this. The thing is, I don't think there's anybody doing stuff like this. I don't think you get as many links for the stuff that you can put down. And there's certainly not as much as in Forza Horizons 5. No, we're really some of the props and stuff. You can make them as wide or as narrow as you can. There's a lot of messing about and checking and what have you. So what I'll do, I'll go turn them off here, and then they'll go round. I think they're very small roads. So I'm sure they were small roads last time. Basically what I can do, could finish in the city. Not as long as the other ones. We're building. Checkpoint. And then we'll build it. Flag and flag. Let's get in touch with RB and see whether or not he can do. See if he can beat them. I'll probably leave it open and people can, instead of having it on. Leave this one open and people can decide what they want to do. Don't forget how hard it is. could turn them off here and then put them back on here. And then head down here. That's it, just a little bit around. Put the checkpoint. Right there. So let's finish it here. Just have a quick check. Should have live stream this really, and then could have said if anybody wants it going straight into the city and finishing the city. But I can always do another. Well, I'll probably do quite a few. I'll do an XP one where you can just like make mega XP points, so you're knocking over Skittles and everything else and what have you. And then I'll probably do a motorway one. Probably start here and then just go all the way around so it finishes back here. But what I'll do, they get turn offs here and then they turn off and then they come back on again. So that slows them down a lot. Anyway, we'll build it. We'll put the finish line here. Festival. After that side. So the finish line will be here, and then the TV can be here. Put that there. Put my library. Go here. Do get a few flags out. And on the side, spin it round. D-pads for spinning it round, by the way. Hey, that should have stayed the way it was. What the heck are you doing? Cheek a bit. There we go. Do you know, that'll do. Let's move that. Let's put it into the ground. There we go. That's better. And then that can be the finish line. Brilliant. Please finish line. Yes. Create new. Let's just do Cherry Fields Marathon. Yeah, that'll do. Create an event.
Faster, louder, together. Horizon Base Arena.
So, leave it at that. Edit description. Let's use my keyboard instead of using controller. Under construction. Past pace, pace, race for the experts. There we go. And what we need to do, we need to edit page there. Event settings. Now this is what we need to do. Normally I put it on unbeatable, but I can leave it any, and then basically we do the party. Early afternoon, rewind on.
This is the vibe. This is Base Arena.
Go. Car themes.
Let's go.
Anything goes. Any performance level. Somebody asked me when I was riding the week. Somebody wanted to know where it was riding. That was that ping just before. Right, so music, everything else, so validate. You have to test it. Yeah, we'll use that. You just got to remember now which way to go. Start validation. So, oh, this is also a good time. I'm not the best of drivers, so apologise. For skill. At least they puts me to shame. I think the highest I came on was everybody around the stadium. Let's see where they are. Let's just come out of the stadium. Signs. Quite a nice track. I like quickly get there, but we got some points in, you know. I did do one of the other ones. Got a lot of U-turns and some really nice drifting. This one, straight ahead. Through the checkpoint, guys. Through the checkpoint. don't like the tune for this golf because this was the one that I bought, purchased off the street, so we have this tune and stuff on it, so I don't know. See where they are. Come on. Ooh, all the way back here. Now, if they were on unbeatable, I think they're on expert or something like that. I'm not sure what they're on. If they were pro, unbeatable, they'd be around here somewhere. See. It's only taking the time. Probably go for pitch black and then as soon as you can white light and as soon as you can light it. Focus is good. I was going to say this is a decent thing, this. So there you see. Just follow the signs. I'm actually pleased with this track. Nice, fast flowing track. There we are, the finish line. There we go. Brilliant. Very pleased with that track. Like I say, it does take a little bit of time to do, but sorted. So I'm going to publish that one as well. Well, there we go. There we have it, guys. That's 3 tracks up at the moment. Like I say, 2 you can do what you want, but that ultimate challenge, they are on unbeatable. So if you want to have a good challenge, see if you can beat them, and don't forget there is shortcuts just like with the one I've just made. So you have got you know, the flags in place to where you go through. So anyway, I'm just going to sort some things out and I'll be back in a bit. So guys, I'm going to do the big one. I'm going to start the race. I am on unbeatable. So let's see. I'll show you how quickly these lot keep up. You'll see. Like I said, push opportunities. Just take a couple of pictures. Get them while I can. Only two, but it's still two onto the collection. That's the happy one. Click on that. Show you where that. Look how quick. Look. Almost. No, okay. say they're not that far behind. Another shortcut there. Kind of a shortcut there. Little tiny one there. One here. One there. Another one there. This goes all the way through. Another one there. Another one there. And then that's the finish line there. Like I say, it is a long track. I really like doing that.
bigger.
see where they are. Oh, see? I told you. They are fast as hell. They're only just behind me. Okay, there's no way I could go. Before I hit the jump. See how far back they are now. used to feel rushed. Too much stuff. Hold on, let's have a look. Let's see how far back they are. There we go, look at that. Unbeatable my ass. Oh, normally it tells you who they are, who you're racing against. When you put a cursor over it. Oh, alright. Ownage, yes or no. Latest caster, yes. The hyperlots, yes. Well, I know a few of them. But they're still racing. I finished it. So, I'm not sure how much you get for it. How many points will I have? Oh, 80,000. Like I say, let's just to my home, just outside the city. It's a nice house that.
Welcome back, Raven.
The garage is all the same. Well, like I say, except for them little niggles in that one, I am actually pleased with how that's turned out. I might just delete it and re-edit that map and then redo it again, because I do need to put some more signs in to say which way to go and stuff like that, or if I put full trail through, you know, so you got that marker all the way through so you know which way to go, but I don't like using that, to be honest. I'd rather just have the braking lines. Well, so anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the trails. The first one I've done has got everything in it, all the signs and everything, so they are really good. Let's go out. And we'll show you which ones they are made up. My events. It's like Ultimate Challenge. That one is a really hard one. The big one which I've just done, and the one that you've just seen me make as well. So like I say, I'll probably delete this one and redo the map for it. What's this? Oh, no saved, okay. And prefabs. Oh, that's for the garages. Play challenges and create. So, save create one event. I went into that. These are the races that are in the game. So you can actually create your own. So that's mine. So there is quite a few. So that's the big one which I've just done. Let's go. Oh. And that, what's that one? The Goliath. So they have got the Goliath in. And then that one's mine. Like I say, 36 miles. Oh, that one's 53. So why is it you can only make 40? We can only do the 40 miles. Oh, have you noticed it goes onto the island? You know, the one that I can't get onto just yet. Well, the circuit looks very familiar. All made the perfect drag car as well. I showed that one in another video. Anyway, there's too many to see there. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it there. Oh, I'm leaving that now. 2 super and 10 wheel spins. What I'm going to do, I'm going to build them right up before I use them. I don't need them yet. There's 2 thingies, so let's get in the car. Oh, that's my car. Oh, there we go. One more thing out sorry. Let's see how much it is. Probably stupid money. Yeah, it's stupid money. 234,000 credits. We are 312,000 to buy. I'm not up for one yet, so I'll leave that. Just get the map up just in case there's some more. There's normally some around here somewhere. I think what it is, I think you have to be by them, you know, close by, for them to pop up. I say there's a Porsche 911 RS around here somewhere. I think it's down this way somewhere. This is ridiculous amounts of money. But it's total winnings. Might be that side actually. Yeah, nothing's popped up, and I bet, and that one's already disappeared. Like I say, you've got to be near them for them to pop up. And they are all over the place. There's even one up here somewhere. And there's quite a few on the car parks and stuff. So anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. So hope you enjoyed the video. Try out them tracks I've made. If you don't want to do the cheat, don't do the cheat. If you do, go right ahead. You can always watch the video, and probably once I've done a couple more of the tracks, I'll post them up online and you can see them then as well. So don't forget to hit that like button if you will, please guys. It helps with the analytics and boosts me up. So like I say, keep watching, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you very soon.